morning. Just woke up. Kind of caught the sunrise. It's still coming up right now, so that's awesome. Let me see. Let me see if you can see it. Might get blown out. It's coming up over there toward Victorville. And then over here behind us is Palmdale right there in the middle. And it looks beautiful right now. It's great. It's gonna make me a coffee real quick. And unfortunately, I didn't plan on staying the night. Let him bring a coffee cup. So they use this one, and I need some duct tape. Duct tape fixes everything. Because these are too wide for my drip pour over type of a setup that I got going on right now. And this won't stretch out enough. Made for like a regular coffee cup. So what I'm gonna do, rip it open first, I think. So you trash away. Going to try to tape it. So the pour over will still happen because it won't stretch all the way. So taping it, unfortunately, is the best option right this second. There we go. That'll hold. Very makeshift, but the tape will hold the legs. So I got my pour over drip coffee. Yeah, man, yeah. It's good. I'll have to use a small one for the burner. And get it ready. You're supposed to pre-wet this as you're cooking your water. So, try it. Always pack out your trash, of course. I don't know how many times I come up and there's trash. Luckily, this one has not been open very long at all. And I have coffee right now. Let me finish getting set up. While this heats up, I'm going to turn this camera around real quick. And just pack up a little bit and tie down my straps and stuff. Putting away my skink fire pit. Skink, ignite, however to say it, I'm not sure. It comes with a quick detach gas hose, which is really awesome. And a little dust cover that got dirty. So you keep all the dust out. And it conveniently cuts back into this area. Tighter than that. This, which is great. But I do want to buy some lava rock or something. I heard that helps the fire lift better. This just clips back in place. And we do teeth cabinets. These hold it off the ground, so it should pass California's requirement of your fire being raised off the ground. I don't know how many inches, but this should meet that requirement. Alright, I finished my coffee. About to put my drone up for a couple minutes to get some views. And then we will have to head down the hill. It's still early, but I gotta get to work. I have plenty of time right now if I head out soon. So, what I'm gonna do is throw my trash away first. Always pack out or throw your trash away, of course. Wish I could stay here all day, but I can't. Plus I hear a beehive or something way up there. I don't see bees, but I hear them because they're loud. I see a couple. Can't just be that. There's got to be a bunch. Anyway, put my drone up right now. Give you some views. Then I'll check back in with you. Alright, here we go. About to take off. Head back home. I'm in the truck. I'm all packed up. We're about to start rolling. It's a wonderful night. But I got to get going. Yeah, got to get going. I don't think I closed all my... Check something real quick. Nope. I didn't latch all these. Alright, now we're ready to go. Alright, alright, alright. driving down the trail, I didn't really realize this part of the trail you do need a truck. It doesn't need to be 4x4, but there's some pretty big like rocks and ruts, just a little bit, not a lot. By far, it's very easy, but I don't think a sedan will come up here. I'm sure a Subaru would make it. Those things could go through a lot, but not a regular sedan. Sedan can make it up to the first point where I'm at right now, which there is some camping, but it's like tent camping, maybe a car or two right here, which is the first location. If you see this marker, if you go past it, you'll be able to go a little ways, but then it gets pretty hairy for a car. But I think a car can make it up to this point. It was a very beautiful sunrise. Wish I could have enjoyed it more, but I was kind of rushing, trying to pack up and get out, which is fine. I'm just glad I was able to make it out here during the work day. So I'm heading back, and then I got to change real quick and head out to work. But I think about it next time. I could camp, and I could, if I'm doing my close jobs close to Palmdale, then I can probably just take my truck. But we'll see how long it takes me to get home. I'm timing it. I'll know better for next time. I did wake up early, but I was trying to do some camera stuff and some drone stuff. But yeah, this is definitely doable during the week. I'll be back for sure. I'll check back with you in a couple of minutes. I gotta drive. I'm driving very slow. So this trail particularly, if you're afraid of heights, this is not the trail for you to go on. There's a long part where it's actually a very thin road, not really any room for somebody to get by, so I'm not sure. I'll have to back up pretty far up to the top if somebody ends up coming around the corner. There's no place for you to get around somebody here, and it's very long. And the trail has a very steep, not a cliff, but down the side of the mountain. I'll show you in a minute when I turn this next corner. So here there's some room right here. If two people come up to each other, you can kind of get around each other. But this is like literally straight down. And this is more room than up top. This has a little bit more room on the side. The one I just came down was really, really steep. This one's not so scary. The other one was, you look out your window and right there you look down the whole mountain and you'll roll all the way down. This one there's more room. But anyway, yeah, if you're afraid of heights, this probably isn't the trail for you. I'm afraid of heights a little bit, or a lot, but I guess just gotta focus a little bit. But anyway, that's why I mention it. It's kind of scary for me. Right here it's not too bad. Kind of just gotta make sure you go really slow. So I made it back down to the trailhead. I have to throw some air in my tires. I already put some in when I was up there in the morning while I was making my coffee. So now I gotta throw some more air in here real quick. Let me show you where the trailhead is. So you come up here, see these big electrical towers. Right over this little hill right here, there's the forestry department, it looks like, fire department. It looks like you shouldn't drive past it, but you can. This is a day use area and a toilet, and this is, I guess, is where people could go hiking. And then right down here, I don't know if you can see it, there's a bunch of cars coming. That's the Angeles Crest Highway that cuts through the mountain. I believe it's the N2. This is coming from Palmdale. And it's only about 15 minutes up from Palmdale. If you leave Palmdale, it's about 15 minutes. You get to the top, before it starts going back down, there's a bathroom right there on the left as you're leaving Palmdale. The forestry department, the power lines. Pull in, make a left. And right here is the start of the trail. 3N17 is the name of the trail. You'll see it right here. You have a little stake in the ground. 3N17. I'm gonna air up and I gotta get back to the house. Sorry, my hair's messed up. I didn't plan on staying the night, so still gotta brush my teeth. Sorry. But anyway, beautiful thing having a truck. Didn't need 4-wheel drive, but you do need at least a truck, standard lift. Not a hard trail, but it does have some very high points to where the trail is almost on the edge of a cliff, on the edge of the mountain, which is kind of nerve-wracking. So if that's not your thing, then this isn't your thing. But it's not too bad. This is where I'm at. I'm going to sign off now. Thank you for joining me. Like, subscribe, comment. Everything helps. Thank you.